Right, good morning or good afternoon, whatever it may be for you. This is going to be a fast video to get you up and running. So first thing, if you have not onboarded, you will not get to this page. It'll be a page with some checklists. You just need to go through those items. It'll walk you through step by step, very easy. 10 minutes, you're done, log out, send me an email and say, I finished onboarding. That'll alert me to come in and flip your account over so you can see this. When you log in, this is your dashboard. Let me just show you, there's some super easy things here. Very first thing you're going to need to do is go down here to billing. You can see in the bottom left. If you go to billing, you'll click add and your bank account. You need to add your bank account and just walk through. This is the system they use called Plaid. Just walk through it. It's super easy. This will allow you to get paid. This is the new system that we're using and it will handle all the payments, etc. Next, on billing, you will also need to go in and add credit card for the payments that you have that are going to come through each month. All right, so back to the dashboard. Now then, I'm telling you, this system's super intuitive. It's great. So first off, you're going to want to come add a transaction. And notice here on this page, though, in the middle, down here under useful links, you've got the BrokerMint Quick Start Guide, which was written as just a super easy guide, step by step. Here's what you need to do. It's very easy to follow. And this was done by an agent going through their first time with no help. So you should have no problem with it. So next, you can see down here, it's BrokerMint help files and videos. If you click on this, this is the BrokerMint videos, and I've linked it directly to the agent page, and it shows all the stuff you might have, like how do you do offers, which you won't use very much, but all this transaction management you will use a bunch. And then the getting started agent training you'll use, and then agent billing, just as far as money goes. Okay, so here we are. And one other important thing, need help. Suppose this is 24/7 online chat. So if you need help directly from BrokerMint, you can click and ask. Let's get to transactions. I want to keep the video short and sweet. Let me just point out a few things. First thing you must do is watch this video right here in the middle of the page. This is a must. You watch it. It's like 14 minutes. It tells you everything you need to know about creating transactions, uploading paperwork, and submitting files for review, and a few other things. It is a great video. They walk you through this line by line. Next, notice that there's all these question marks on all the pages. You click it, it takes you directly to their help file, and they have phenomenal videos that they have made. And as step one, you notice it's just super easy. It's going to walk you through exactly what to do if you don't want to watch the video. It's telling you how to do everything with these quick little pictures so you can watch the video or just run through this help file. Again, we've done a help file as well, but theirs is probably going to be better, so I'd recommend that. And we will ask, if you say I need help, the first question we're going to say is, have you watched the transaction getting started video? Next, have you clicked and looked for some help files, because it is super easy. But let me go ahead and get you going also. This will be your third video of how to do this. Come down here, click create. Go to the search MLS. I paid money to have it hooked up so it pulls data in. So now then what we're going to do is we come in here to this. You would just go look up an MLS number. I'm going to use one that I have on another listing. 1792196. Search. And this is going to go through. There it is. It pulls it directly from the MLS. We'll hit select. Now then, first thing up here at the top, transaction sale. You want to make sure it's transaction. There's other options in there, but almost 95% of what you do, or 100%, is going to be transaction sale. In this case, pending would be, say you're on the buying side and you're going in directly. You would need to go that way. But say you're doing a listing, you would come in here. There's all the details, and then notice this is red because there's some mandatory information. We'll do lead source. And that's, say, me, it's mine. Otherwise, it could be OpCity, Zillow, corporate leads, you know, if it was from the web page. And if it's from you and your pipeline, you would click agent, referral, none, mentor, no, unless you had a mentor. And then you can fill out anything else in here that you want. It'll be super helpful. But you don't have to right now. It'll require some later, but you don't have to right now. So hit next. This is just who's getting paid what. So on the listing side, you should know it's going to be 6%. I'm going to pay 3 and 3. Now, what do we know now? We know who the listing side is. That's us. So it's from Carnival. And then here we would use agent. You're going to plug that in. And that's going to be, of course, me, in this case, my test account, Robert Tester. And you hit save. Now we don't know the buying side because we just got going on this listing. And then here we come in here and we say no, the seller is going to be John Doe. And if it's not in there, you just click create new. There's John Doe, hit create, and you're finished. You can add their email in and use all the other wonderful tools like the automated emails. But for now, we're just putting it in to get going, and hit create. Here we are. We now have a transaction. Here's the only other difficult or thing you need to remember to do, and it's not even difficult. Over here under checklist, click add. If you are a new agent and you want help to understand all the ins and outs, you will select this one called comprehensive checklist. And this just says when was the listing date, and we don't know the closing date at this point. So we're going to hit add. Okay, there's that one. Now you can add multiple checklists. I'm going to show you the other one. And here on this one, notice this tells you when you need to get photos, and it tells you when the comp package you need to create. It walks you through everything you might possibly need to know. And then here's these ones that say upload. Those are required ones to get paid, and you're going to upload those files. And this just shows you everything you need to do in a deal. And the timeline even tells you by what date you need to get those things done. So this is super helpful. I recommend you use this transaction checklist as soon as you think you're getting a transaction, because it'll help you walk through and stay on date. Notice all the stuff in red is because I put it in today. Normally we would put this in for 4 or 5 days from now, as that's when it's going to go active. We set it up to be active today, so therefore I'm already late because I don't have videos out. I haven't even built the MLS. I don't have all the paperwork, and that would be what you would need to get it going, because I just accepted the default. Now say you're an experienced agent and you're like, I do not want to do all this. I just want to load my paperwork. No problem. We have that taken care of too. You would do a listing simple checklist, and you could put the listing date in and the acceptance date, and administrator can just be you if there is none. So you could just pick yourself if you're doing your own administrator work there. All right. And then if there was a date deposited, that would be for any of your earnest money. So you don't even, it's not required now. Hit add. Here it is. This is exactly the stuff that you've had in the past on the simple checklist. All you got to do is start uploading files, and it's as simple as click upload, and then you're going to, on a computer, it just pops up a box. You just select the file, it uploads it. And then once you're done with everything, you click this action, and there will be an option to submit file. Again, this is the fast video just to get you up and running. Go watch that 14-minute one. It will walk you through everything, and you will be an expert. We also have all the help stuff, etc. This should be super easy for you. Just wanted to, again, to get you a fast video, get you started. How do I get paid? All right, sounds good. Looking forward to getting your transactions done.